What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy, OG Bam. Late, but I'm here. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. I was trying to get to this game, but it's all good. We're gonna wait on people to pop on up in here though, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. See my boy Lil CT from Harlem. First one was wondering though where I was at. Y'all get on up in here, man. Western Avenue Queen is in the house, man. What it do, sweetheart? What it do? Western Avenue Queens, man. Y'all get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Get up in here. Hey, guy, what's going on, man? Western Avenue Queen. What's going on with Brick Baby? Why is this dude letting China Mac try to climb? Corey McHenry, the Bakersfield Mac of the year, man. What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all. Come on up in here, man. Let's some more people get up in here, man. Yeah, some more, because I know we're going to have some trolls up in here. I got Dubs fans creating fake accounts to get at me. I really can't understand that, but it's all good. Get on up here. I can't call it home. Well, you ain't lying. You watch this. I saw that. That's what made me want to do this live, and I ain't gonna be in it long. I want to watch this next game, right? But that just goes to show you on social media how you got certain brothers embracing these other dudes of different persuasions, and how quickly they ought to try to sell them out and talk about them behind their back, and things don't go right. Keeping House, he did that same thing to C-Mac, right? I ain't gonna say Crip Mac, C-Mac. He did that same thing to him. Said he was using it. Now he trying to clown Brick Baby. But if you don't trust yourself, you sure the fuck can't trust nobody else. I don't care what nobody said. If you do not trust yourself, how you gonna trust somebody else? Well, C-Mac and Brick Baby, it's obvious they never trusted themselves. Look at China Mac, man. China Mac want to be us so bad, try to talk like us and sound like us. But he gonna keep getting caught up. He gonna see what he do. Oh, gee, what it do? Corey Mack in here. Look at Blade tapping in. That part. And watch this. Somebody send me something with Block on Whack. Tell you, man, the motherfucker that want to be famous, said sit down and just be famous. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never step in nobody's face, man, if I ain't gonna do nothing. And if I really want to do something, could nobody prevent it. You understand what I'm saying? It's a trip our brothers to get on YouTube. The ones who put it on everything, good, dead, homies. It's the ones really being embarrassed while they trying to embarrass other brothers. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Why do we consistently do this to ourselves? You understand what I'm saying? Why do we persist on belittling each other, clowning each other? How can a person complain about somebody this in the hood? You listen every hood, every chance you get, whatever show you on, just whoever you talking about, them people get on your nuts so bad they do it. Robert S., what's up, baby? Y'all listen to me, man. People be sending me shit telling me to watch it. I don't do that shit all the time, man. Sometimes it's so motherfucking pathetic. Before I continue on, shout out to my boy, Lil CT Marley, man. Man, he came home up on that L Rock. Hey, I got a story about me and CT, man, on my birthday. I got a story about it. Yeah, people just been sending me clips. And I don't understand it, man. China Mac is off the chain, man. He said he was using C-Mac. What he was, we was trying to get C-Mac heads up. C-Mac wouldn't take it. He thought people was hating on him. You understand what I'm saying? Then you get Brick Baby getting clowned by China Mac too. Then Flacco getting clowned, right? Well, they got it going on over there. That no jumper spot, man. Brothers going on no jumper, getting clowned for disrespecting, don't know how to represent themselves. All based on their employer. They the employees, he the employer. Feel me? And it's a trip. Sin, how you doing? Cover girl, Dick, McCherry. What's up, brother? Salute, man. But listen to me, man. I be looking at some of this shit, and it's pathetic. Then I get Dubs, people from Dubs show, great bank accounts, sending out these reckless ass comments. They reckless because they believe in the bullshit that the boy Dubs be talking about. Dubs got a wild imagination, man. He's ahead of our time. He's ahead of our time. Dubs was a one-man record group, man. Nobody touch him. Only people that touch him was himself. When he ran there, somebody touched his tail. He ran from the Rosses supporting the Rosses. He couldn't handle it. But it's a trip for people that's always doing all the rah-rah on here. Really there's a lot of static in your background. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. I got nothing on. I got nothing on. Oh, that's funny how Corey is cold, man. I say that. But listen to me, man. I don't understand what's going on with some of these people, these clowns. You know, these brothers that really get themselves together. If you don't trust yourself, and so you got to stop trusting yourself. Y'all wouldn't sell their soul right when take it in this career. Now you got people clowning. I'm gonna tell you your personal business. And out your dirty line on social media. Talk about how you just crime is simple. Oh, Adam Hyde. Shit, yeah, you really sold yourself that job. Shit, I shit, step in front of me if somebody wants to do something for me. Work for me. Because you know what I'm saying? What people need to understand, that's not a good look. It's hard to hear. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Can you hear me, Keith? Y'all can't hear? Oh, man, my mic, man. Y'all hear me though? It's crunchy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I got the static. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I got static. You know how I got static. But hopefully, man, these brothers get themselves together, man. If not, we're gonna continue having something to laugh at. Hopefully everything is good. I don't know what's going on with them. Close, we can't speak truth. Well, that's to be expected. I expect that out of people like that. Thanks for that warning, man, and that heads up. And they doing that. And I was expecting to get YouTube to get at me and say I had a strike the other day with American Cholo. He'll turn your channel in. Does that probably. They say Gunner do, but I know American Cholo turned me in before. Right, but it's all good, man. I ain't gonna complain about that. We gonna stick keeping the people 100 over here. Don't run from it, you don't run to it. And the best part about it is we gonna stay prayed up, man. If it's God, we gonna be all right. And that's what some of these brothers do too, man. It's obviously against themselves. Because they got what they cleanse once this turn them again. Yes, still can hear me, though, Corey, that's what I'm talking about. But at the same token, sound like vodka when you take chips. Hey, check this out, man. My partner showed that clip, right? And I was watching it. First of all, you got to try to understand that cancer. But that man get all up in place. That man wasn't going to do nothing to him. That man, every time he would have words with people get into it, they don't even put no pressure on holding him back. He's holding himself back. These dudes projecting these images, they're going to run up on the wrong person. Just like y'all see what happened to the army who came on my show. So they look at American Cholo playing to the studio. We don't let us see American Cholo. We don't hear nothing in the background like it was really spotted. So I don't know what's going on, right? All I do know is this. Don't be running up to nobody with no grade. You don't have to accept that type of behavior, man. Don't run up on me. Don't come to me with no grade. Come to me and get a handshake or a hug and say, I like you, I respect you, man. That's all I'm gonna do. You're supposed to correct the people, man. You're supposed to act like aggressive they're going in their life. You can't get mad at the person defending yourself. You know what I'm saying? Same with you, got 99 personalities. You know, like I said it again. Say it again, 99 personalities. And Karen Hill ain't one of them. That's definitely the truth. It can't get over that. See our person makes a recommendation like let somebody else disrespect you. Trying to expose people, disrespect you is going to come up with mom saying, like you got that was a lot of people. Hey man, that shit. I've been seeing a whole lot of disrespect. And I've been disrespect like the person disrespecting color, the person your ass. Then a good way to once or twice. But that third time, going to get the ass out. A lot of them come suicide on their ass. So they can jump out their lane. That's what's going to happen. I was young to say, dog, man, I'm tired of going at each other. We want to come together as one. They don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard task, seems like, to some of them. Saying, hey, man, let's put our petty differences to the side and let's just come together as one. Let's try to create some form of peace. For some reason, man, them gangbangers on YouTube don't want peace. They couldn't want peace. These dudes that take somebody else's narrative and create content to create tension in our communities, they don't want peace. They running from something, I don't know what. But they need to do something, man. They need to come better than that. They need to come on and say, hey, man, we black, let's all get along. For some strange reason, that ain't what they're doing. Thanks, Keith. You know what I'm saying? And what I really can't relate to is we'd rather embrace somebody else in this YouTube thing instead of embracing ourselves. Then they cross you, they talk about you behind your back. Although they doing it now, believe me, trust and believe, China Mac was talking about C Mac and Brick Baby every time he wasn't in their face. Every time he wasn't in their presence, he was talking about them with his people. Yeah, Holmes, I'm gonna get this money off them niggas. That's just what he was saying and doing, man, and that's what happened. He ate off C Mac for a minute. Now C Mac sitting in jail. C Mac want to go big on everybody that's black, talking about they ain't looking out for him, they ain't doing nothing for him. But he ain't talking about Adam. He ain't talking about no China Mac them or nothing. Lupe want to record calls. I hope you know that you can get sued for recording a person if you don't let them know you're recording them. Stop playing yourself, man. Y'all jumping in too many lanes, man. And somebody gonna stop y'all. Y'all gonna wreck. Somebody gonna stop you jumping in their lane. That's just what's gonna happen. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm gonna send a shout out to my boy CT, man. Little CT from Harlem, he made it home on that LWAP. Hey, we was in Tehachapi, right? It was my birthday, man. She said, man, I'm gonna blow you out. Check this out, man. We had some white lightning and he had that bomb weed. He blew me out too, man. Listen to me. We got so motherfucking high in that cell. I fell asleep and it went past count time. I wasn't in my cell. Oh man, check it out. China Mac revenant through blacks. No, he ain't revenant. He's a revenant to me, Keith. You understand what I'm saying? China Mac is a mark. Everybody that ain't black that's trying to embrace black culture gonna use us to get what they want out of us, man. They're gonna exploit us because we exploit ourselves. We the number one people that exploit ourselves. I don't care what nobody say. I had somebody tell me in a comment, you talking about these other dudes hating y'all, but you talking about you hating white folks. White folks, you blaming white folks for drive-bys. I ain't blaming white people for drive-bys. I'm telling you, them the ones who was doing it before blacks was doing it. It was drive-bys prior to the Crips and Bloods doing it. And they wasn't whites, they was Italians. That's what I did say. But people need to start understanding everything bad in society that's fucked up ain't because of me and my people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones that got them demons. Y'all wrestling with the devil every day. You know, agents hold all keys, executive positions, mainstream media, instigators, social plants being controlled by their handlers. Hey, I can go for that. Hey, check this one out. Somebody also sent me a clip of a big old Hispanic dude. He thinking he tough, right? Supposed to be a rapper or something. They were saying he ain't for me. Now I don't know that. Yeah, you see P. Diddy jumping on that girl. I was about to see it, and I just didn't get to it yet. Hey, watch this, man. Sean Combs, I used to like that brother when Bad Boy first come out. I admire any young man, any young black man that get money. But sometimes you start feeling yourself so tough you think your shit don't stink. And that's what he going through right now. That's what P. Diddy going through, man. That's what P. Diddy going through, man. Sean Puffy Combs is going through that. Uh, but the girl liked it what he was doing. Why you think she stayed so long? See, this is what we got to understand too, man. If you in a fucked up relationship, whether the woman getting treated bad or the man getting treated bad, if you stay in that relationship, you like it. It ain't on that person no more, it's on you. Because you can walk away. But when the money start running out, people ain't looking out for you. It's a link in there if you want to come in there, Crazo. It's a link in there. You see what I'm saying? People need to start understanding, man, that we got to do better. I make sure I really don't. I'm gonna watch it after I do this because I'm gonna watch the game. I don't too much really like. I don't pay attention to what P Diddy and them going through, man. That ain't my business. That ain't my lane. I wasn't at the Diddy parties, but I can say this: it's a whole lot of people that ain't got exposed being at that party. That was probably at that party, and we might be surprised if everybody get exposed that was there. We really might be surprised, man. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent's clowning. But you can't, how you can tell me everything that was going on at P. Diddy's parties without not being there? Yeah, we can all listen to Jaguar and them and all that, but that ain't nothing. Christian Bloods killed more black people than the Ku Klux Klan, but there's room to improve and heal the community. You all destroyed. You all destroyed. But I did say at one time, I got to respond to that. I'm gonna put you up too, though. And you might be a troll. I'm gonna respond to this though. I did say I used to be a Ku Klux Klan in a black man's body. I admit to that, right? But what have you did to try to bring peace? Besides trying to write a fucked up ass comment. What have you done to try to help us bring peace? So if you ain't willing to be a part of the solution, you part of the problem. Whether you a Crip or a Blood. If you ain't trying to be a part of the solution in the blacks community, shit, you the enemy of the state, and you still a part of the problem. It's simple as that. Now most people might can't relate to that. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Diddy is done. It's a wrap. Say it again. That's what a lot of people. I don't know, man. I believe they had something on him though, Keith. He have been arrested by now. He have been arrested by now. They trying to get at his son too. They trying to get at his son. I mean, he's feeling the heat. He's definitely feeling the heat. Because when the feds come, they come because they got evidence. So they must ain't got nothing on him that's concrete. You know what I'm saying? I wish the man the best out this here, man. I hope he have a hell of an outcome. I don't want to see everybody get locked up like Bill Cosby and R. Kelly behind some sex shit. You know what I'm saying? Brothers ain't got to do that, man. There's too many women out here love black men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with people, man. But we got to do better. We got to do better. All right, Crazo. We gonna let Crazo come up in here, man. Yeah, we got to do better, y'all. We got to do real better because if we don't, it's gonna be a problem, man. It's definitely gonna be a problem. And the only thing I can say is let's get it together. Hold on, y'all. Just hold on right quick. Feel me? But we got to do better, man. It's time for us to come together as one. It's time for us to stop the bullshit, the senseless bullshit that goes on in our communities. I'm tired of being part of the problem. I'm today. I want to be part of the solution. Let's bring back closed fist greetings in a real way. You feel what I'm saying? I believe we got to come together, man. And you said that right, my brother. But most people, I don't watch this, man. I believe more blacks is afraid of black unity than anybody. But for some reason, man, we're gonna always have those other brothers, other blacks, willing to sabotage some type of peace movement, a unity movement. We don't support each other enough. What's up, see? Know how you living? You understand what I'm saying? We must do better because we don't, we gonna be ass out, man. It ain't no black male shortage, it's a black man shortage. Men's need to step to the plate. These dudes that think they men's doing what 12 and 13-year-old kids doing. Y'all got to step to the plate. I had somebody step and say something. I don't know if this is a black brother or whatever. He say, yeah, well, bam, y'all need to take care of y'all kids. Yeah, every black father ain't a bad father. Don't go by statistics of what they telling you over the news and media or some motherfucking documentary. Majority of the brothers I fuck with, I honestly believe 90% of the brothers that I associate myself with are in their kids' lives. They're responsible fathers. Yeah, they might have went through some hard times trying to figure out who they was. They ain't like that no more. No brother, I'm no troll. I'm from Philadelphia, and we don't have Christian Bloods, but we do a lot by spreading unity. I just wanted other brothers in LA would preach unity. Hey, watch this. It's a lot of brothers out here that preach it. They just ain't on social media. I mean, now if you talking about on social media, I wish people like Brick Baby and DW name them and whack them. I wish all them brothers push that unity thing. For some reason, they don't want to. Want me to tell you why? Because brothers like that, they wouldn't feel comfortable around something that's positive. They wouldn't feel comfortable when they got to put in more energy in trying to make something right. See, everything they do, they got an ulterior motive for the things they do in life. I don't have no ulterior motive for wanting to have peace in my community. I want peace in my community. I was one of them dudes. I think I was the first one that ever said it on social media, on YouTube, that I was a Ku Klux Klanman in the black man's body when I was an active gang member, man. I know what it feel like to steal another brother. I know what it feel like to hurt my mother. I know what it feel like to lose a brother, a cousin, a gang of homies. It's gang violence. I know what that's like. And it don't feel good, man. It don't feel good at all. So I understand what you're saying on that. You're right, Bam. All my partners are in their kids' lives. People don't realize that black homes without fathers was a white agenda. Say it again. That's what they ain't getting either. See, no. Because watch this, man. Now I can say this: 85% of my friends that's my age, I grew up with, we had fathers in the house. That other 15% didn't, and their mothers did a wonderful job. And the reason their mothers did a wonderful job, they didn't have every time Dick and Harry wasn't running up in their mama's house, laying up in their bed. Right? Her brothers, her male cousins, her uncles was in her son's life being a male role model, a male mentor to the nephews. So I got cousins that wasn't no man in the house. And my auntie, that's my daddy's little sister. He was a male mentor in his nephew's lives. What he did with his son, they did with us. My daddy was their baseball coach. You understand what I'm saying? And each and last one of my cousins is in their kids' lives. They married, own their homes. I got homies that been to the pen. CT called me today. He tapped in, he put a comment in. And he said, bam, I still got that same girl. That man did 30 plus. I still got that same girl. You feel me? Man, so I still got that same girl.
Bambino.
What's up, Crazo?
Hey, what's the deal? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, ho. We got Crazo up there.
We probably got a 1 or 2 second delay, so we might catch ourselves talking over each other.
Well, anyway, if you see some of the questions, you can throw some of the comments, you can throw something at it, man. You understand what I'm saying? I was just telling them now, in my era, man, a lot of the dudes my age that I grew up with, we had 2-parent homes, but some of them single-parent homes, but their mother, brothers, and uncles, and older cousins was they mentoring their sons' lives. And a lot of us need to do that. I see that with a lot of gang members today. A lot of people that banged and went to prison came home being responsible men. We didn't run to the streets trying to be irresponsible like we used to. And we get that fucked up title based on the news media, based on society, based on how we present ourselves, presentation of other things, rap music, dudes like Charleston White, based on what he speak on. You know what I'm saying? Because he got daddy issues, he wouldn't speak down on the black men, thinking everybody got father issues. No, it's a lot of responsible black men, and I know a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it from a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of males.
Hey Bam, ask the chat, can they hear us? I hear some static. I need to go in and come out.
They was saying it in mind. It was for a minute, now they can hear it. They might have to clear it up. Y'all hear us though? Keith, can you hear us?
You tap out, come in, is it me?
No, I ain't. What's static in mind? Can't hear us, Keith? If both eyes are static, if both eyes see no, that's that mind's up and out. I don't know what that static is for.
Yeah, I muted myself. I think it's in yours. Mute your mic.
I see my boy Keith back up.
Yeah, that's you, Bam. I don't know what that noise is. It's coming from your feed, though. Is it a fan blowing anything? Damn. Yeah,
hold up, keep talking.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I can't really see no questions. I can put my phone up here though. Yeah, Bam, they saying it's you. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing this evening? Bam done disappeared. How Bam be saying to y'all? Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me. What up, C-Note? What up, man? I got my phone right here on the side. What's good, Keith? What's the deal? It say Keith 5'2". Is that your age? You from Broadway? You from Hoover?
I don't know for that. That's a good thing. They couldn't get finished, man. What's going on, David?
Okay, Keith. All right. Yeah, that's right, Keith. I just got welcome to the 50 Club myself, man. Yeah. I told my wife was messing with me a minute ago. I said, baby, it's official. I'm too old to be arguing. I'm in my 50s now.
Yeah.
And she looked at me and shook her head. Hey, Bam, I can't really hear you that good. You want to log on and come back off and come back on? Because you got me. I can rock with you for an hour or two. It's all good. But I can't hear you, though. Oh, happy belated, Keith. Hey, talk about eating clean, man. Hey, I don't eat red meat no more, pork, chicken. I don't eat none of that no more. I don't eat none of that stuff no more.
All right, hold up.
Oh yeah, kill that other one, boy. You looking crystal clear too, boy. Boy, you look like the rebirth of the Bambino.
Don't say that, man.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Oh, there you go, boy. You crystal clear, boy, like that.
All right, hold on, man.
Back in the day.
Hold on, man. Hold on, Crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to make it happen, man. You got to see me there, man. We cool? All right.
Oh,
better,
boy, you looking crystal clear like that Peruvian plate from 1985.
Hey, thank you. Oh, yeah, we good now, man. I just put it on my phone. Baby, what's been up, though, man? Turned 52 Monday, brothers. God willing, that's what I'm talking about. Happy early birthday, my brother. Happy early birthday, y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
Taurus season. That's right.
Yeah, that was my boy, Baby. My best friend was a Taurus, man.
That's right.
He was a Taurus. Taurus the bull. I think MC a Taurus. If I ain't mistaken, I think MC a Taurus.
He might be, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a real Taurus.
I think his birthday was the other day. Or that's what he do.
My daddy was May 3rd. My mama was May 6th. I'm May 15th.
I think MC's birthday was the other day, man.
Was it? I gotta call MC, man. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna make sure right now.
Kevin texts me every morning. I gotta ask him, man.
I think his birthday was the other day.
Every morning. What's up, RS? That fish scale, Cino, remember what I'm talking about?
Hey man, y'all come on, throw a topic at us, man. Let's make it do what it do. But Crazy, what's your opinion on what's going on YouTube lately, man? You see that China Mac and Brick Baby thing?
No, I did not see the China Mac Brick Baby thing. I have been seeing the Dubs thing. I didn't see his video. I just seen a couple of reactions to it.
All right.
I seen the young homie from out of PJ Watts. Bobby Ye. Yeah, he always give very insightful and introspective opinions and views about a lot of things. The only negative the young homie got is that if he was about 15 or 20 years older, Lord have mercy, man, he'd be like a freight train. The young homie is definitely on the right path, though.
I be checking him out. Somebody gave him a number. My homie Boo Post just sent me the number and he never sent it to me. He want to do something, so I might go on this show and let him, we can do what it do. He can come on mine, So, hey, man, David say, appreciate that, brother Keith, much respect. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, Dubs, I went at Dubs on that, man. I didn't like how he was doing this, how he got at us. I ain't never had to drink out no certain water fountains on no prison yard I was ever on, man. Listen to me. And I ain't never been on no dropout yard, so C yard and Folsom wasn't no dropout yard. I don't know where that came from, Crazy. And Tony Stacy played handball on that court for 2-3 years. Every morning we went to the yard.
I never experienced some of those things that I hear people talking about, and unfortunately, I done been to prison 3 times. Fortunately enough, I've been home almost 14 years now, but I don't know where a lot of these experiences come from because I've never seen or heard about them. But everybody get on here and tell their story how they tell their story. My partner Big Lee off the east side, man, he been to the feds. A lot of people know Big Lee. He always say, man, you got to know bunk from junk. You got to know bunk from junk, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to do that. Billy, we trying to create something, man. I got a dude named Casper want to help me do that.
What Casper?
Compton. I was on one of his shows. He be trying to interview gang members, positive and negative.
Southside?
Yeah, he live over there.
I know Casper. That's my folks, man. That's my folks.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, and him, my niece is real. He got hooked up to me through my nephew-in-law. Ron, they know my niece and nephew, Ron and Tanika. So he hooked me up. So they supposed to be having something. I'm supposed to slide to it. I might go this week, next week.
Me and Casper is we tied in. Casper knows exactly who I am. That's my folks. That's my folks.
Yeah, he's a good young brother. I mean, he want to help me get a nonprofit started. That's my intentions, though. I'm trying to answer this dude comment. That's my intentions. I want a nonprofit. I want a gang intervention. But you come fuck with my gang intervention, you're gonna pay the concrete. You're gonna pay the concrete. It's like we gonna police the community. And when I say police the community, I ain't talking about going to prevent crimes. We going up in there to save lives. We going in there to talk to them kids. We're gonna go in schools, junior high school. So I believe we need to get in college and shit. They got some college students thinking they want to be Crips and having their pants hanging off their ass. That ain't watch this, man. I was telling my partner, Poker. I said, man, let me share what real Crippin' is. To me, real Crippin', real Dabuism is being responsible today. When you gang bang, you was irresponsible. When you consider yourself that real one, that means you step to the plate and you enhance your game. You and your kids' lives, and you ain't trying to get out your kids' lives. You willing to do whatever it takes to get your community together and eliminate the bullshit that goes on in your community. But like I always say, we get a lot of brothers and sisters, for some strange reason, is afraid of black unity. A lot of blacks feel it's cool for us to attack verbally and physically, going at each other. No, man, that shit ain't cool. You stay in your lane, I'm gonna stay in my lane. Like Crazo told me, when you leave home, they're expecting you to come back. So I got to get back home. You understand what I'm saying? And most people don't see it like that. You know, so but that's what I'm trying to do.
Can I give a shout out to somebody in your
Crazo, this your show right now.
In your chat? Just a little bit. Young brother Inglewood Legends on here. That's one of my comrades about the city.
All right.
I just want to tell him because we communicated through the comment section before on one of his videos. I want to let him know I salute what he doing, man. He done made videos about a bunch of my childhood friends that's rest in peace dudes I done grew up with and slept on motel room floors with and all that. So it'd be good to see my homeboys, even though they rest in peace. But I salute to what he doing.
Oh man,
Inglewood Legends, man. Go ask as y'all call him Big Doc, but you seen what I called him back on the comment section.
Yeah.
He'll tell you exactly who I am, man. When ask him about his case. Ask him about his case when he got that life sentence, man. That's all I say, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Inglewood Legends, man. Keep pushing, homie. Keep pushing.
That's right. See that I like that, Crazo. We all need to start doing that more. You feel me? We all need to start doing that more often.
What's that exactly, Bam? What's that exactly?
Giving accolades to brothers that deserve merit. You giving this man his merit. You understand what I'm saying? We need to start lifting each other up instead of pushing each other down. Then I was tripping on this troll up in here, right? I ain't gonna even delete that. I had enough soap to debate your whole household, dude. Yeah, it's a troll came in there saying what Doug supposed to said about Bam. But us just, man. Somebody told me, Bam, as long as you keep spitting the real, they gonna keep doing what they doing. So shit, if I start lying, man, I'm gonna miss somebody. So if I keep telling the truth, I ain't gonna miss nothing. So I don't care about that. Today I'm feeling cool. You understand what I'm saying? They got offended. A lot of Doug's fans, Crazo, they got offended based on what I said. But that wasn't a figment of my imagination. That was reality. That was the truth, right? Doug was one of them dudes, Crazo. He mentioned two dudes that he was in New Folsom with. And Damu's might gonna confirm what I'm finna say. Any Damu that know might confirm it, right? Watch this. When Time Bomb got shot in that ride, Time Bomb lost parts of his memory. He didn't know when he seen me in the whole medical, I'm going to the dentist, he at the dentist. We in the hole. He didn't even recognize who I was. He got shot during the ride. Got a limp now. So this Time Bomb say, this dude Dub say new Time Bomb. If you ain't at your mental capacities, you can't be at a round table. And I ain't watch this, man. If that dude was in Folsom as much as he said he was,
yeah,
I'd have knew him. He'd have knew me.
mm-hmm.
You feel me? I didn't do round tables because I wasn't the fall man. I wasn't the one when it's time to go up. I'm to be the pin cushion for you. See, Dubs was one of them dudes. I'm just talking. Dubs was one of them dudes, Trazo. He wasn't one of them real thinkers. He was a dude. We gonna let you think you running something. When they want to roll people up, you gonna get rolled up. But Dubs never got rolled up. So I don't know, man. You know, but and if you was in folks for 10 years, that's a long ride in one prison. That's telling me you couldn't have did a whole lot of removals. You never caught a whole lot of 115s if you was in a 180 for 10 years. So if you was in Folsom when I was there, in 94, I was there from 89 to 97, right? And I left. Now watch this. I went to shoes too in New Folsom, just ended up coming back. But if that man was there as long as he was there, he could have crossed my path. But I don't fuck with boys. I fuck with real thinkers, right? I didn't want to attack this character. I attacked the lie he put out there. Dubs and them got a bad habit, Crazo, of putting out false narratives, false narratives, and trying to throw lugs and shade at the black men. And I'm not going to let nobody attack me. You understand what I'm saying? And I corrected them. It wasn't that shit they might want to say I'm a racist and all that. No, man, I ain't no racist. But if you spot it, you must got it. That's all I can say. But I ain't no racist. I don't hate nobody based on the color of their skin. I grew up with Hispanics. I got Hispanic cousins. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do like they do. As soon as you catch them in their racist comments, first thing come out their mouth is, I got black friends. No, you can't have a black friend. Oh, I got black relatives. You can't have a black relative if you calling me a gang of niggas and I'm a monkey. If I'm all that your black relative must be that. Now I ain't talking about them. I'm just saying if you saying I'm that, ain't they black too?
Can I expound on what you're saying, Bam?
Yeah.
Oh, first, let me say, man, Inglewood legend, man, JB, man, you changed your YouTube handle, Pimp Thoughts, man. Listen, man, I didn't know that's who Inglewood Legends was, man. That's my young kid right there, man. I raised him, man. Man, if you don't come on, man, and let's do this interview, man, on your channel, man, I didn't know that was you, boy. You don't hurry up and reach out to me, man. That's my kid right there, man.
That's right,
hey, yeah, man, and the Legends and the Raymonds, man, have a long-standing history, man, and with no disrespect, man, to those that may be in jail or prison behind, different skirmishes and scrimmages, and unfortunately, some of our loved ones lost their lives, man. Fortunately enough, man, cooler heads prevailed, man, and time heals all wounds, regardless of the naysayers, or those who even in support of it. Long as ain't nobody dying, just be thankful and grateful. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't think naysayers no attention. But to what you were saying, three things are very prominent in my life when it comes to Hispanics from Los Angeles, because I grew up in Los Angeles, greater Los Angeles, and all that. I'm growing up, my mother, and I'm gonna use a Hispanic name. I'm not clowning or nothing like that. My mother and Jose's mother shared quarters at the laundromat.
Yeah.
So I don't know nothing about all of that. When I was just on trial for murder, which I got a hung jury in, took a deal right before my second trial was to start. One of my Mexican partners, and excuse me, let me not be disrespectful, my Mexican brother, because he a brother to me, got on the stand and lied for me in my murder trial, said I was somewhere he knew I wasn't at. You understand what I'm saying? Without fear of perjury or anything else, was willing to possibly jeopardize his freedom and his family to try to not get me a life sentence. So the third thing is I'm getting money right now with somebody Hispanic. Mexican grew up in the Pueblos. You understand what I'm saying? So real people don't have them type of, you know what I'm saying? They from Los Angeles. Now I understand in some sections there are no blacks. It is predominantly Hispanic. I get all that, but
Yeah.
If you in the inner city of Los Angeles, California, you're gonna have some Black and Mexican interaction, and we know what it is. Unfortunately, some things that happen with a couple of neighborhoods, and it's always been a power struggle in prison. And we noticed some things came down and came out of prison, and it filtered into the streets. But okay, like I said, ain't nobody going nowhere. So you can't always say somebody always losing. Like Taraji just say, man, that math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. I know. Let me say this real quick, man, and get back to prison. I know some essays. I was in prison. When I say essay, I'm talking about Southside. I was in prison with. They understood the rules, the politics, and all that. But we understood it was business. It wasn't personal. Business, man. This is business. And I know when you come at me with that thing, or I'm coming at you with my thing, it's business. It's
hey, check this out. Hey, Crazy, so you know a lot of Hispanics grew up in Pocket Hood, right? A lot of Hispanics live in the Pocket. When I first get the old folks, one of the first Emmy they got at me came to my cell, lived on Lucine Street. He was from Largo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And told me we didn't raise no punks over there, man. In front of the Pocket. I knew he wouldn't do nothing to me, but he can't prevent nothing from happening.
Yeah.
And that's where I got it from. Don't run from it, run to it. You understand what I'm saying?
And those ones that you know from juvenile hall, why, whether you was in conflict with them now, y'all grew up from the street, they gonna look at you and give you a wink every now and then and be like, hey.
Man, I didn't have them come and watch this, man. When I first get to Tehachapi, you know, they strip search you before you go to the yard and strip search you coming in. You just got strip search. I'm putting my clothes on. About 5 essays standing there. My little homie Trey from Kelly Port said, man. And the essays looking at you, man. And one of them did this. He said, man, your last name Hedgeman? I said, yeah. I looked at him. I said, what's up, Sergio Garcia? He had just got out the shoe. Me and him gave each other dap. And we opened up a line of communication that Tehachapi had needed at that time. Yeah. Right? Because we understand what you was just saying. This is just business, man. This ain't personal.
Yeah.
Every Hispanic man.
No, I referenced. I think we were on one of your lives. I referenced my partner from I think my partner Mouse was from Eastside Paramount, or he was from Dog Patch. But my partner, man, we grew up in the halls together, camp. He was my boy. We wound up in Soledad on North Facility. We stood in the middle of yards talking all that. He's like, Crazo, I know we want to kick it and all. He said, man, my homies, they really be on. He's like, it ain't personal, Crazo, but you know what I'm saying? We just can't bust no laps. And I'm like, Mousy, it's cool. Don't even trip. I understood. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's what happens. Even my partner, we was in Central so many different times. Getting my boy Sparky from Big Hazard. They actually called him to film in American Me. We was in Central. Right. They was filming that movie. My boy Sparky was in that movie. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Sparky is straight stoned down south side. Ain't no blacks over there in Big Hazard, but that was my boy. A lot of times, man, even it's a dude, y'all can Google him. Google him and look him up on YouTube. My boy Spy from Lennox, last name Alvarado. Now Lennox and my hood, it's right next to each other. And we know, maybe not so much now, the way stuff is now, but if it was a black hood, that Mexican hood was the black hood too. Yeah. And the Mexican hood was the black. It was no separation. So all that Lennox, our hood used to go from Yukon all the way back to the 405 freeway. You understand what I'm saying? We had different pockets. So Spy is my boy. If y'all look him on YouTube, Spy, he didn't turn MA, he killing people in prison and all kinds of stuff. But that's my boy. We grew up together, you know, and that's just what that is. So I don't know all that other stuff that, you know, that particular YouTube was saying or whatever, what narrative he's trying to paint. But if you know, you know. You don't even bite into that BS.
Hey, you know what? I don't Crazo, but I do. I do it to validate who the fuck I am and I validate my blackness. I do it like that. I'm not gonna let nobody attack me. I got a homeboy resting in peace, man. Mio from CB3. Lived on the block on 131st and Grandy, first house. Listen to me, man. I didn't drink out of me old tumbler in prison. I did a violation one time. We in Chino East. He should let me the coffee. Did nobody say nothing to us personally? I don't know about if his people got at him, but none of my homies said nothing. I mean, I had a few crips like, hey, damn, what's up? Man, that's my homeboy. That's my real homeboy. To me, he from front of it. When he went to Centennial with Lebo and them, if Lebo and them got into it, he was there. If Largos tried to get at him, we supported him. But I'm also cool with Largo, scam from Largo, Beto that's resting. I wasn't on the streets when all that race shit was going on, right? And some of it ventured from prison. Some of it got a lot of it got to do with racial pride, the pride of who you are and what you want to stand on. But it's never personal. It's always been business. You understand what I'm saying? When I be in traffic and I hear a young Hispanic use the N-word, I correct them on that. I had one tell me one time, damn, OG, you trying to provoke my ghetto pass? I said, no. No, I ain't trying to provoke your ghetto pass, man. You just don't I explained to them. I enlightened them to why they shouldn't use the N-word. On the other hand, with the boy, I ain't never put down Hispanics on my show. I ain't coming on here to put them down. To put them down in a certain degree is putting myself down because I'm gonna stoop on Dub's level by saying I smashed everything that didn't look like me in prison. No shit, we got some losses. The Black Collective's got losses in prison. We got some wins too, though.
But
we definitely got some wins.
Regardless of what race or group of people you talking about, it don't matter about wins and losses. It matters if you stay down.
There it is. As long as I was at the party, yeah, and that's true there. You know, but
because I'm gonna lose today, I'm gonna win next Thursday. Believe that.
Say it again, Frazo. Say it again. I mean, that's what made me respect certain dumb moves. They stayed down. Corbin, you calling me and you in the live with me. But listen to me, Frazo. That's why me and Jay Nate, Joe Valentine from Bounty Hunters is like this, man. Every time me and this dude used to see each other in juvenile hall, it was on sight.
Yeah.
You win today, I'm gonna win tomorrow. We going out our way to find each other. To finally, man, they had us in juvenile camp. Here in Rocky, I'm in Page. Well, we going down to Central Juvenile Hall. I'm on the van. We going to Rocky. When they open up the van door, all they see is some Romeos. When they see that body, it's me. Yeah. We don't even watch each other. We just say, man, because juvenile hall, you didn't get cut.
Another person like that too. Brother Lil B Mac from Crenshaw Mafia. Right? Every time we seen each other, it was a mean stare or a squabble off the rip. Every time Lil B Mac from Crenshaw Mafia coming up in the halls and all that, right? Fast forward in the early 2000s, I catch a case in the hood on Century. Police snatched me out the car to work, right? I go to Inglewood Court. I look over. Damn, that's B-Mac right there. Now here we are 25, 30 years later, right? I'm like, B-Mac, what's up? And if B-Mac see this, somebody said it to he gonna remember exactly what I'm talking about. We was worthy adversaries growing up, right? But I look on like, B-Mac, what's up, man? He look up, he's sitting on the bench, I'm standing, he look up, like, man, what's up? Like, man, you don't remember me? He looking, he like, nah, you know how you look somebody, you don't really know me. Yeah, you might be familiar. I'm like, man, I'm Crazo from Raymond, man. You know how I was getting he look. And man, we just shook hands, and you know what I'm saying? It was just a mutual respect, like, nah, this good folks right here. He a soldier, you know what I'm saying? And that's shout out to him, man. Hope the brother good, Lil B Mac Crenshaw Mafia. So I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Because you look at me like, am I gonna trip with him today? Or is he gonna trip with me today? Because ain't nobody taking no step backwards. You know what I'm saying? It just breeds respect, man, and honor, man, amongst warriors, man, and that's just how that goes.
And a lot of them don't get that, man. And you think I'm lying, man? My mother and father didn't raise me to hate nobody based on the color of their skin. No. And my form of cripping taught me I ain't got to hate everybody that had a red rag in their pocket. Because some of them was my childhood friends. I went to elementary with some of these dudes. They just ended up being blood. You feel me? I played Pop Warner football with them and baseball and all that. So I just matured, and every person name I mention out my mouth in a favorable way is worthy adversaries and is worthy soldiers. You understand what I'm saying? See, I respect hitters, man. As long as you at the party and you stayed at the party, win, lose, or draw, you still won. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that. What I do care about is, if we're gonna put narratives out, let's put the real narratives out. Let's not put false bullshit out here. That's what's wrong now. We get dudes that say shouldn't be saying things that's not true, or putting 100 on the 10, a 10 on the 2, and they make other dudes, other people believe that. They believe that. See, Crips and Bloods already got 100 strikes against them. So when you get a dude that talk about the blacks in CDC, California Department of Corrections, they looking at the Crips and the Bloods and say, oh, y'all know how to kill each other, but y'all know how to be submissive to everybody else. No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I was in the cell with a couple of Damus. I'm one of them. I'm a Crip, man, but I'm a black man first, and I stood on my blackness. Then I was on Sea Yard, so I can't allow you to speak on Sea Yard, and I was on Sea Yard, right? People get in here, not just Hispanics, not just that dude Dubs. We get brothers that come in here, sisters that'll come in and say, yeah, the Crips and the Bloods is because y'all ain't no peace. Well, the Crips and Bloods is trying to be a solution towards peace. Why is you still adding fire to the problem? See, that's what offends me, Crazo. You understand what I'm saying? And I shared this with them when I did that thing on.
I don't respect Agents of Chaos at all. I've never seen talk with them or nothing. I wish the worst on them.
I feel good.
Bam, can I say something to a couple of these comments in here? I just want to acknowledge one before we keep talking. JB. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we gonna link up. It's one brother asked me about CDL, and no, hey, you can't pay me nothing. I help you. You know what I'm saying? Any questions you got, but you don't got to give me a dime to help you get your CDL. That ain't no problem. Zulu. On Buford. Yep. Dark skin B-Mac. Yeah, B-Mac was with the business, man. Every time we seen each other, we had to get it on, or it was just a cold stare, whatever. But no, we acknowledged each other later on in life, though. You know what I'm saying? We was in the Inglewood Court tank, and it was love and respect. James Cash, good looking out. What's up? Crenshaw Fat Boy. Well, we got that mafia symbol on there.
Yeah, that's Crenshaw Fat Boy. What's up, man? How you living, baby?
Okay, yeah, for sure, man. B-Mac a good brother. Yep, absolutely. Hey, matter of fact, look, I'll give an updated story. Matter of fact, with some brothers from Crenshaw Mafia. Watch this. I'm getting a car wash probably about 3 months ago now, right? Maybe 4. I'm just sitting in the car wash, getting my truck washed. I'm just chilling. I'm by myself. I see 2 brothers. I ain't tripping on, you know what I'm saying? Just see 2 black men, the older one and the younger one, right?
Yeah.
The older one is looking at me, right? And I'm thinking immediately in my mind, because I see the face, I'm like, man, I don't know you. But immediately I'm thinking YouTube, because I've been getting it for years now, right?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, I know you, man. So now when he say I know you, I look at him like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, is it yay or nay? What type of mind frame I need to go in, right? I'm like, yeah, is that right? I'm like, where you know me from? You know what I'm saying? But I'm figuring is you. Nowadays, I figure YouTube. I don't automatically go to that, but I just figure YouTube. He's like, man, your name is woo, 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 woo. So now I'm like, we ain't gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm Crazy from Raymond, man. What's up, man? He like, oh, man, I'm Taco from Crenshaw Mafia. So I look at the other one. I'm like, man, how close these Negroes is to me, right? Because it's not a friendly type of exchange that just happened, right? But I'm like, even mentally, I'm not on that bullshit no more. But he was like, oh, no, Crazy, it's all love, homie. Man, I watch your videos all the time, man. Woo, 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 woo. So we chopping it up and all that. So I'm talking about his homies. He talking about my homies. We going on. Now, he got one of his young homies with him from Denver. Crenshaw Mafia's out there in Denver. So the young homie, he looking at me like, man, I see this dude. He really is from over there on that other side, right? But he tripping on the interaction that me and his big homie is having. And Taco straight too. And the young boy out of Denver, he was rapping. He rapped, you know, he showed me YouTube, his music. But it's just a trip how the evolution and the respect thing go, because the real gonna always recognize real. You understand what I'm saying? It was just
in a real way.
We sat there, man. Me and Taco exchanged phone numbers, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just all love, because you understand a past type of life, and it's business. It wasn't personal. Business, man. You understand what I'm saying? And we talked about some old things, and he remember when my homie Kale Dog, rest in peace, had got killed, and you know what I'm saying? It was some people on the opposite side was mad at the person, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and because 30, 40 years later, man, you realize and you recognize, man, it's a lot of men, women, and children that lost their lives, man, for something we believed in. Also, although it was your tribe, although the cause may not have been a positive cause, but we all family though. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way in the world I'd have seen them dudes, man, a while ago, and that wouldn't have been taped off one way or the other. It just wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And so he was one of them ones from over there, and I'm certainly one of the ones from where I'm from. But I was just so thankful and grateful, man, that we were able to rise above that and set that example, even for his homie who may not be about that. So it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and that's what it's about, crazy. I'm telling you, when I came home, man, I was in West Side Peru, Portland, right behind that Tams on Rosecrans and Central. Portland, all the Tola Marv came over there and everything. You feel what I'm saying? And these dudes, everybody in this garage was hitters. It's like, man, we ain't on that shit no more, man. I got the brown F hat on in the Jag, but we kicking it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I went to elementary with a lot of Damus, man. Dudes that ended up being Bloods, right? My mother and father had friends whose sons was Damus. Check this out, man. There was my friends. I got cousins, right? And the daddy had a son before they was born. That's B-Ref me with family. This man at my grandmama, I'm like, man, let me have a life I can light this cigarette. We outside the church. He said, all right, blood. Ooh, time out, chief. All right, what? You feel? Don't do that. Not this day anyway, right? I'm like, what you doing here anyway? Like, this is my grandmama. Oh, no. That's a headsman. That's my grandmama. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm no Amici and Shana brother. You Charles' son. Check this out, man. Hey, cuz, what's up? What's up, bro?
Up. Yeah.
Because his daddy was like my real uncle, even though he just had kids by my auntie, right? Yeah. And be that cool, just like Crenshaw Mafia. I remember I was in Tehachapi, man. I was letting Peabody look at my photo albums. My auntie stayed right behind Peabody mama. I've been knowing Peabody all my life, right? And Hawk from Crenshaw Mafia is looking at my photo album. Now, I ain't offering Hawk the opportunity. I ain't say you can watch it, but I don't trip on that. And everybody look at my photo album, the first thing I used to say, ain't no busters in there, ain't no bitches in there. Do not do that, right? But I had writing in my photo albums, gang writing, CK, BK, PK things, right? And he say, damn, Peabody, your boy dissing us. No, you dissing yourself. You watching my photo album. I ain't watching your photo album.
Yeah, that's my photo album.
Yeah. And me and Hawk,
and vice versa. Even if you look at one of theirs, it's gonna be that.
And me and Hawk ended up getting tight in the motherfucker. We went on a visit that following weekend. And I hit, and he couldn't hit. And he was at Peabody door like, man, slide me one, Peabody. Peabody like, man, shit, my boy didn't give me enough to share. Goddamn, I just gave you 10 caps. Hey, man, here you a couple of caps, homie. And me and Hawk got real tight. Goldie from Inglewood family. I'm cool with a lot of Damu dudes, man. And I don't trip on that because they stood down for their Damu and they stood down for their black. As long as you a reputable and a soldier, I don't care where you from, man. You respect me, I'm gonna respect you. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of brothers, a lot of brothers, they don't project that image. They rather be enemies with each other. They rather go at each other, right? every hood, every organization got busters, got rats. I don't give a fuck about the buster. I don't give a fuck about the rat. I care about the soldier. You understand what I'm saying? I care about the soldier. And long as you with it, I'm gonna respect you being with it. I don't care about you what we used to be. What used to be is like never was to me, Crazy. You understand what I'm saying? It's about today, and hopefully I can see what's going on tomorrow, right? I don't like dwelling in the past, and when I do, man, most people don't like how I dwell in it because I'm gonna tell the truth about the past. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna exaggerate about it, and dudes do that. But I got a mission, man. I'm on a mission, man, and I'm gonna fulfill my mission. I just want peace in the black community. Will I ever have it? Somewhat. That's all I want is that somewhat part. It ain't got to, anything can be broken. Even if we create a peace, it can be broken. I just want somewhat of some form of peace for the kids, man. Because when I was a kid, Crazy, I didn't fear drive-bys. No. Only thing I feared when I was a child, I had to be in the house before the street lights, and I was in the house before the street lights.
Yeah. Street lights better not catch you.
Yeah. But I was safe in my community. I was safe in another community. So I was one of them kids who grew up in Compton. I went swimming at Campanella Park. I went swimming at Enterprise. I'd rather go to Enterprise Park in Campanella than Carver or Mona. When I got a certain age, that's when I started. Well, now I got to be at Carver Park swimming pool, Mona Park swimming pool a lot. But when I was a kid, man, 10, 11, I was walking Wilmington to Compton Boulevard. I was getting over there to Campanella. I was getting the Enterprise across the street behind Centennial. I was getting there, man. And I never had a problem. I played a lot of West Side Pyrus played baseball in my hood at El Segundo Park. A lot of fronters played Pop Warner football at Centennial, West Side neighborhood. And we didn't, all them were still my friends. Some of them ended up being Bloods, being from Pyru, but they were still my friends. Every Pyru at Centennial didn't dislike me. Some of them really liked me.
Yeah,
I done been in their house. Me and your life was like this. Me and your life from West Side Pyru didn't fall out to white times was over. Now me and him both trying to be. He trying to be that man from West Side. I'm trying to be that one from front of him, and we clashed. But when I came home in '78, I went to his house, knocked on the door. Man, we kicked it. Then when we got settled, and where the respect came back in, it was because of my big homie, Big Denny Mo. Denny Mo said, I got somebody coming over here, man. Don't be tripping. It was your lights. I'd have been to my cousin's house in Nutty Block, man, and seen Cherry Carter sitting in that motherfucker. Me and Cherry was always cool. I ain't never just tripped on a person because they lived in the wrong community. I didn't never just trip on a person because he had a red rag in his pocket. Every Pyru wasn't worth getting his ass whooped by me. I ain't gonna get no brownie points for getting on you. I need to get at a motherfucker I can get some points from. So I didn't trip on that. We got some good brothers, man, and most brothers don't know that. And a lot of gang members and non-active gang members, I believe it's more active gang members want peace than non-active gang members. Because they don't like having boundaries, Crazy. So they want to be able to go someplace with their parents, man. They want to be able to go someplace with their kids. And these kids these days, they don't care where they get off that. They want to be on social media. So if they see it, Magic Mountain, they might try to get you. Don't put boundaries. That's what gang banging put boundaries on. Some of these dudes didn't bang like us, Crazy. I didn't care where I went. I didn't care where I went. So when I know I was going in the neighborhood that possibly didn't get along with Compton Crips, I knew it was two outcomes. Either I'm going to leave or I'm going to stay.
Hey, Bam, one of me and my homies' favorite places to go was the Inglewood Swap Meet, downtown Inglewood. Listen, man, we was going to go shopping and we was going to tear that motherfucker up because we knew we was gonna run into somebody that wasn't our friends. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Crazy. Keep talking. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm asking some of these comments. Scroll down.
Hey, Drake. Hey, Crazy, my folks just put in, y'all. They just put in. I got to do this.
Okay, don't tell them. I'm gonna answer some of the comments. I'm interacting.
All right. Hey, Drake.
Okay, Zulu Time. I got you, Zulu Time. No problem. Yep, Fat Boy. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. I know Blackwell, Gregory. Yeah, Gregory Blackwell. Yeah, that's my partner. Yeah, the tow trucks and all that. Yep, James Cash. Yep. Black love, black peace, black unity. Absolutely. Yep.
But yeah, that was my people, man. I ain't seen this boy in a minute. Hey, but yeah, Crazo, that's just how it was, man. I'm cool with Wolf. It's a lot of good people on that west side, man. I can honestly say every blood I say my friend was with the business and they with it. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be in here long. We've been in here like a cool hour, Crazy. I got to do some things, man.
Okay, I just tapped in because you asked me to, bro. It's all love.
We're gonna do something. But y'all support the Unity Walk. Hit the cash app, do what you do. Enjoy your Friday and go watch the Knicks get this win. Go watch the Knicks get this win. On that note, if ain't nobody told you to love you, OG Bam, love you. Let me holler at my boy, man. This a dude that grew up in Village here. You understand what I'm saying?
Peace. Take care. Enjoy your weekend, man.
All right.